Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 2 replay, straight from the live games lobby. Spawn as US forces, we have Coh2NeverGetsOld. Spawn as the Soviet forces, who selected the guard motor coordination tactics, we have Aljosa. Yes, you could shut up, Soviet announcer. Spawn as the Wehrmacht player, Wehrmacht number 1, Magenta Wehrmacht player, we have FrauHelga, who selected the German infantry doctrine. I really do like this, playing with that doctrine. And spawn as the Wehrmacht forces, the red Wehrmacht forces, we've got the Owl, which he will not be able to deploy out the Eagle Owl, which is the name, I think, of the German name for the infrared half-track, like Eagle Eye or something like Owl, something like that, I don't know.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Does get the rear echelon inside the garrison, but the only window on this side, it's not a great garrison to fight from. Nice thing about also the German infantry doctrine, you can get 5-man pioneers, as well as a flamethrower with the 5-man pioneers. Is a really good combat squad. Plus, the 250 half-track has a considerable amount of armor, so it makes a pretty good clown car. MG4 down here, Grenadiers there. MG42 engaging the combat engineers. Looks like I have the garrison now. Pioneers in the center. Rear echelon engaging the pioneers. Looks like blue and yellow. Both the allies are heading up a bit north. The Soviet player has a sniper. I don't like people going for snipers, especially this early. He'll have trouble field control. He does have 2 combat engineers, so we'll didn't do some sort of weird, straight, immediate sniper rush. But combat engineers don't offer the biggest amount of bulk. He may need to get the other combat engineers inside this garrison just to provide bulk, though his teammate is going to support him for riflemen. Does take a hit there. Grenadiers behind some heavy cover. Rifleman squad behind light. While it is a good idea for perhaps combat engineers to get inside the garrison, riflemen not so much, as I was primarily saying that for combat engineers be some bait. Riflemen are a bit too effective to use bait like that. Grenadiers rotate around. They may want to get inside this garrison. But I think they just backed around the cover there just to avoid the volley fire, which is pretty good smart play. Grenadiers do force back the rear echelon. Rifleman squad behind heavy cover. Grab squad just keeping some heavy cover there, taking some damage from the 2 grenadiers. He has plenty of windows inside. There's 4 windows inside plus this 1 window there, so potentially he can support the 5 guys firing. Up north, we do now have the grenadiers and more grenadiers and the MG42 over on the combat engineers. No problem. Got a penal squad on the field. He did go for a sniper, so he's going to fill it with some penals. His bulletins do have the increased accuracy for the penals, which used to be a bulletin involved for the flamethrower because it's torched, which is not the right name for bolt action or semi-automatic rifles. He also have the increased faster cooldown on his snipers, as well as more vision range. Man, I just remembered something. An old patch where you can triple stack the same bulletin. With this bulletin, you could get self-spotting snipers with pretty good cooldown, and that's back when there were 2-man snipers as well. Old times. We do not have the also increase received or reduced received accuracy for guards. We could get a good bulletin for or good guard usage out in the field. Blah, I don't know where it's going with that sentence. Combat engineers do fall back. We got now the MG42 severely wounded. Pino should be able to run everything here, but now got some grenadier. You could upgrade with LMGs, but he's getting hit. There is actually an opening right there, and that both grenadiers need to fall back. Pioneers are way too wounded. Advance forward. Rifle grenade. He does eat a little bit, nothing too significant. And that grenadier squad is about to get wiped out. There's a sniper also firing. Sniper rolls and miss there. MG42 suppress the combat engineers. Pioneers advance along the flank, but 2-man pioneers pretty pathetic. Does get a shot there. He probably could have stuck around the single pioneer. I have very little of faith and value in pioneers. They're pretty much worthless in most combat situations. Even get perfect flank on most infantry squads, they don't have the DPS to do anything to. They still generally lose in a perfect engagement. And when I say perfect, I mean they're literally on top of them, and they start exchanging fire.
You know what to do. Let's get it done.
Another round of tank traps being blown up there for heavy cover. We have the lieutenant now blown in field. Got triple grenadiers, and now stormtroopers. He captured this munitions sector. He will get revealed. Went too close. He does have hold fire. If he's going to try to do ambush, he doesn't have to go for heavy cover. He should have stuck for this light cover for the camouflage. But of course, if they don't pay quick enough attention, they may not realize the stormtroopers there. He's not revealed with Doction. After all, that point being captured, there's a good chance neither players noticed it. Grenadiers taking some severe damage, need to fall back. We have Doctrine locked in, Joint Operations Doctrine. The rifle grenade fires. Get a bit of damage. Counter grenadiers push forward. Stormtroopers not engaging just yet, but we do now have the Ishka on the way. Oh, no, that's Ishka. 50 cal. Soviet landmines deployed on the field. Sniper moving around. We do also have the Grenadiers up here with the STGs. Not STGs. Fifth man, which give them STG. Communists do fall back. These guys did not get ambushed there. They just get captured. Okay, no, they don't have booby trap, or they can get booby trap. Cost a bit of munitions. One thing you can do with booby trap is you can perhaps get some damage on a squad, fall back, and let the booby trap finish off the squad. I also get confused up with what I have in my mod. I've been experimenting around with Scorched Earth and Computers too, in a bit more of a balanced fashion. Combat following him back, T-70 now being on the build queue. Oh, he lost a sniper at one point in time. Not sure when that went down. Maybe upon the retreat path when it was quite wounded. Now we've got two 222s now on the field. 50 cal can put some holes into the 222s. The M2 getting holes on the 222s. Okay, that's enough for all the twos. After all, the more I say that, more of a number 2 is spilling out my mouth. 50 cal taking some severe damage. Stewart now advances way forward. Is hit there onto the 222. Does use hold fire stance there, trying to avoid additional damage. Or spotting, I should say. And gets the kill there. He was starting to not want to pursue because he's worried about teller mines, which there was none, but that's with our caster vision. I think I hear 120mm mortar on the field. Nope. I'm not sure what exploded. Must have been a demolition charge somewhere. There may have been a demolition charge somewhere that was recently detonated, because I heard the explosion, the big explosion sound effect. MG42 trying to set on up. Penals do get to some heavy cover. So they will be just fine. Assault officer here. The two falling back. Rifle squad getting some damage. Pack 40 sitting on up here. Got quite a bit of smoke there from the artillery officer. Artillery officer advanced way forward, getting hit by, or nope, he's actually attacked, ordered the barbed wire. Got a massive misclick there. Now allow the artillery officer to advance forward with the diversion technique. And the guards rifle squad does fall back. Big misclick there. He must have did an attack move order, not and actually clicked on the barbar, making an attack order instead. Rolls a miss there onto the steward. Rifle squad may get wiped out. May not get wiped out. T-70 getting flaked out of the MG. Rifle squad does keep on out there. The MG may get wiped out. Does get the wipe there, but that course can be recovered. Got some hits there on 2-2. T-70 back on off. Takes a pretty good hit there from the Pack 40. Sitting on up. May not get a shot there. Penal squad not being upgraded to PTRSs. 2-2 could get a wipe there. Does not. Lieutenant now falling back. Multiple Grenadiers advance way forward. Trying to get behind some heavy cover there. Got a good number of STGs now deployed on the field. Final grenade thrown. Or a regular grenade there. Grenadiers trying to fall him back. Even taking time to destroy the tank traps there to deny the heavy cover. Pack 40 gets a good hit there in the Stewart. Rock squad is charging way forward.
Capture point is being overrun. A capture point is being overrun.
Smoke now raining on in.
Points are down to 300. That's it. Fully reinforced.
NG-42 does get inside the garrison. Do now the Stewart or T-70 gets some damage there onto the Grenadiers. No Panzerfaust fired. Way too wounded to stick around.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
That was 120mm mortar that time. Next mortar may get a good hit. Does get decent hit on the Panzer Grenadiers. A little bit too wounded to stick around. Bombardiers now falling on back. MG-42 set up behind some heavy cover, starting to suppress down some of these squads. And now we got the MG-42 falling on back. Grenadiers firing a rifle grenade. Does avoid it. Got some hits there under the Stewart. Pack 40 takes a good hit in. Grenadiers charging forward. Panzerfaust does connect. And these squads are going to be dancing around, taking a little bit of fire there. And now I got the Grenadiers inside the garrison. Anti-tank rifle grenade does connect with the 2-2. Grenadier squad make it wiped out.
Enemy is attempting to steal our
Guards
sector.
hitting the 2-2. It may be destroyed as well. Grenadiers do escape on out there. 2-2 does not. Grenade onto the Pack 40 gets a good hit there on the T-70. Does not get decrewed there. Grenadiers are ready to pick up the gun. Does interrupt this firing cycle. Does get a good hit there. Recruits it immediately. Gets a shot off, but the T-70 should escape on out of there. Now got a Panzer IV being pulled out by the Wehrmacht player. Oh, look at this. Increased range of the Panzerfaust. Increased range of the Panzerfaust. Reduced cost of the Panzerfaust. Ooh, good hit there. And plus he also has extreme difficulty. Can reduce cooldowns on his Grenadiers. Go along with his reduced cooldown upgrade. He probably could swap out the cheaper Panzerfaust to get more reduced cooldown as well as increased reload rate for the elite training bulletin. Rifle squad is pushing their way forward. More rounds running in. These forces do get suppressed. Pack 40 does take a good hit there. Does capture the Pack 40. Panzer 4 going to retaliate. You may go for a double anti-tank rifle grenade. Let the Pack 40 engage. It's possible he can destroy this Pack 40, but the Pack 40 is being stupid and didn't properly fight. Does get 2 anti-tank rifle grenades there, which will help him cover his retreat. Got too many Grenadiers engaging. And now the rifle squad's falling back. More Grenadiers pushing their way forward. As hope or prioritized fire turned on. Great hit there by the 150mm mortar. PTRS just been the one out. He does not have enough munitions for the satchel charge. More hits onto the Grenadiers. Good there on the T-70. Main gun destroyed.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
And some Grenadiers getting suppressed by the 50 cal, which are crude. Okay, at some reason I thought that was the guards, but nope, they're riflemen. Stormtroopers camouflage their way forward. Camouflage their way enough onto the 50 cal, which there's also a fighting position there, which suppressed down the stormtroopers. Pack 40 engaging.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
I would have took another shot there to take out that fighting position, though his other forces are currently suppressed, so they can't really defend it. Pioneer's starting to get overrun there. There's a good chance he may get wiped out. He's too busy migrating the other side of the map. Pioneers do go down. Mortar smoke raining in from the officer. Artillery officer now advancing. The artillery's officer is taking a bit too much damage. They do fall back now, or the last guy remaining does. T-70 does a good hit there. Infantry 2 does fall back. Guards and penals firing away. Bundle grenade has been thrown. Anti-tank or rifle grenade fired. Does get dodged. The mortar gets good hit there on the Grenadiers. They do fall back now. Over here, do got the folks or Grenadiers engaging. See a bit of damage there from the Rangers. I was gonna say the garrison, but still not a good spot for them. They're far too wounded. Avengers also putting some shots onto them as well. But it's there onto the penal squad. It does get out of the garrison now. Put it there onto the Stuber. Rifle grenade does roll and miss there. Grenadiers taking some hits. Rangers making an advance. Has a Thompson upgrade. Aircraft says hi, so does the Pineapple. Grenadiers need to fall back there, so don't get overran. Got these forces moving around. Grenadiers push way forward. The marked target still on the Panzer 4. He does utilize the blitz there. Does take a hit there. More hits there under the Panzer IV. Now got the stormtroopers taking some severe damage as well. Stormtroopers managed to escape on out there. The pack gun may or may not as well. One of the two. Notice the pack gun will not get out of there. Do now the Grenadiers push forward. They at least prevent the pack gun from being stolen. They also may want to eye for better light cover. Panzer IV rotating around. Not the healthiest, but healthy enough to deal with riflemen. He's going to get some shots on him, probing on in. And looks like these forces do get forced him back. Does recapture the pack gun as well.
Enemy forces are securing
The
our
decal does
territory.
get hit hard. Oh, but do I see a Soviet landmine there? We do have a Soviet landmine right here. Assault officer taking some fire. Rangers charging way forward. Bundle grenade. Splashes the Rangers a little bit, but that's about it. Oh, looks like he does find a landmine here. He may have found a teller mine. The T-3485. Panzer IV does not get any shots off the T-70. And that T-3485 needs to keep on falling back. Panther here on the hunt. Will receive a penal satchel charge, so he's no longer going to be hunting. Now he's going to be running. Transition got shot. It must have hit a small bump the road. Bit of damage there onto his buddy's Grenadiers. He does. The Soviet player does avoid it largely. Now got a Katusha on the build queue. Stewart does advance across the creek there. I always forget this actually is a traversal part of the map because this, let's be frank, this area never gets traversed. Taking some damage there. Panzer IV, pretty healthy. Panther, no longer an injured crit. He decides to push on forward. Rifleman and Lieutenant now advance way forward. Panther does spot them. Does take an anti-tank rifle grenade and immediately gets the engine damaged again. Stewart gains some damage onto the Pack 40. Good hit there. Panther's engine has been repaired once again. While you should find no more bumps on the road. He found another bump on the road, and the engine does get damaged. Now got bazookas advance way forward from some rear echelon. His forces on to make his advance. Does get a couple of bounces there. Rifle grenade onto the MG. Grenadiers push way forward. Stormtroopers push way forward. Panther taking some hits. He needs to keep on running. Panther's not an anti-infantry tool. Does get some bounce there and should stay alive. All the threats to him has been forced back. Another grenade has been there. Got a dropped weapon there, PTRS. Satchel charge has been thrown, the Pack 40 does avoid it. That version was utilized. Probably best if he does not pick up the PTRS, does pick up the PTRS with the officer.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
The officer is now Veteran C3 as well. Artillery now raining on in.
We are losing the sector.
Left 18 now pulled out by the Joint Operations player. Panther on the Infantry player. US player has the Pershing now on the field. I'm not sure I've mentioned he went for a heavy cav. I'm pretty sure he saw with the Rangers and everything like that. Stormtroop or Panzer Grenadiers push away forward. Bundle grenade there. He ate it pretty good. One T-45 on the field. Katusha, relatively fresh, 0 kills at the moment. I'm not sure how long that's been on the field. Pershing rolls a miss there. We'll see the bounce there from Pack 40. Gets good hit there on P-70. Both Grenadiers pushing their way forward.
We are losing territory.
Katusha barrage gets some great damage there onto the artillery officer and falls back with 1 volley because he didn't really need any extra more volleys. He was not going to get the wipe, and he falls back early to stay alive. Very good micro there.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
T-45 up there, a couple of comm engineers as well. Grenadiers rotating around. The Soviet landmine here is still not detonated. The Grenadiers will find it. No, they will not find it yet. Artillery ran in, trying to hit that 50 cal. Good hit there from 120mm mortar. Rangers are falling back. That landmine's still there, which could find the Panther. Ooh, good number of guys went down there. Lieutenant taking some hits there. Stewart and Pershing pushing the way forward. Mark target onto the Panther. Panther taking some damage. So is P-3045. Not a whole lot of anti-vehicle here. The Pershing could find some good hits. Well-placed hits there from Pershing could do some good work, but does not. Pershing takes some damage. Well, you can't bomb base sectors due to the fact that the computers too, they've made sure all the doctrines can't target the base sectors. Does defeat the landmine there with a stray shot. Severe damage to the Panzer IV. Prioritized fire turned on. Grenadiers push forward. Do not have the stormtroopers taking severe damage. They may get wiped out. Do manage to escape on out. Prioritize fire onto the Panther. I think the aircraft over here got shot down. Descent to the river. Guards rifle heading to the center of the map. Got the Grenadiers engaging, but they'll be outnumbered. Grenadiers push forward. They make it the wipe their smoke from the U.S. player. Very good, but he may not. He may save the rifleman thanks to the fighting position. Grenadiers do fall back. The VP is captured by the Axis players, and he does save the rifleman. Has one for barrage here. Nope. Up here.
Target vehicle marking available.
Grenadiers behind some light cover, and the U.S. player just charges his way forward. Grenadiers take some damage. Does take some damage there. Got some artillery raining in somewhere over here. Not sure where though. Right there. Not sure why he's targeting right there. Geno's heading down the center of the map. Combat engineers get forced on the back. Another squad of stormtroopers. This one is up here at the MP40s. I don't know why. I was trying to look for the icon up there. I think I'm just going crazy. Oh, good and frangible bombs. High explosive brawl. Fragmentation bombs. Blah. That's the word I'm looking for. Fuchsia barrage raiding on in. Panthers push his way forward. Rifle squads are advancing. Transport takes some hits. Oh, it depends which type of allied infantry. The penal PTRSs are not very good against other infantry, and a road does struggle versus vehicles. Guard rifles are decent, of course. Grenadiers taking some severe damage. Grenadiers push forward. These guys suppressed. Do get forced in the back. Thanks to some good suppression there. Pershing rotating around. Does activate Prior's fire to engage the Panther. It looks like he's going to try to destroy the emplacement. Pershing will keep the Panther at bay, likely. Got some bazookas pretty forward as well. Get some hits. Multiple hits there. Does use the blind shot there from Stewart. Very good combo. Back 47 up. May want to use the stun shot ability to target points. Has more barrage in this sector. Get some hits in the Rangers. Rangers now need to fall back. Stewart or Scott firing away. You have the 5-man squad onto the Minesweeper squad to get a bit extra repairs. Well, 25% extra repairs is pretty good.
We fight bravely for the Reich. The enemy is down to 200 points.
Pershing almost efficiency too. He's going to take some hits. Still advance his way forward. Panther getting repaired on up. Rifle squad advances its way forward. Got a bit of smoke raining on in. Lieutenant making his way forward, but we'll get report. There's a large amount of forces here. Thompsons and riflemen charge their way forward. Ranger Thompsons. Trying to displace the Pack 40. Got the Grenadiers here, and negative ground, not a great spot for them. But seeing they're not receiving damage is fine enough. Got a bit of suppression there. We also got booby trapped here by lay down the stormtroopers. Has worked for barrage. Actually trying to hit the 50 cal, in which those guys nearly ran into the barrage itself. Katusha barrage, eyeing for counter barrage. Does scatter a little bit around the Panzerwerfer. It's one good hit to take it out. And that's the Panzerwerfer will escape on out. All the rounds do fire around it, land around it. Got a bit of a blind shot there. Pack 40 does roll a bounce there, and the Panther could use a little bit of repairs. Oh, medical supplies on the Pack 40, very nice. Mark target onto the Panzer Force, does fall back in time. Jack's on the build queue for the US player. Good way to round out his composition. Brumbar now in the field. I do like the Brumbar. But game running forward like that without any escorts is a bit of a problem. These horses are falling back now. Looks like the lieutenant's getting ripped apart there with the combined. And he does have combined arm tactics enabled. After quite damaged, smoke becoming a bit of a problem for both sides. Rumbar gets a good hit there. Stug G gets a good hit there. Got the blind shot there from the target weak points. Does use the... No, that's the heat round. That's still the combined arm tactics. Rangers charging way forward. Does the crew of the pack 40. All these will start falling back. Smoke raining on in. Thought I heard a rifle grenade. Yep, both the combat engineers just went down. And the 120mm mortars is still raining away. The VP is currently captured by the Axis players. Good there by the Pershing. He could fall back a little bit to use the medical supplies on himself. 4 men still quite good. As work for barrage raining on in. Does get inside. Hits the retreat point. I wonder if he sustained a squad wipe, but I don't think so. Took a lot of damage, that's for sure. Definitely good barrage. Stug. Efficiency 2, pass 4, receive the bounce. Efficiency 3, T-35. Needs to keep his distance. Maybe at this point in time, maybe a S-285 be a little bit better. Fighting against Stugs. Does fall back there. We also got a repair bunker. Very nice. Panther getting repaired on up now.
The bunker is now a command center. Reinforcements are available.
Upgrade has been upgraded to a command center. I wonder where. There it is.
The bunker has been converted to an emergency medical station.
More mortars running in. Grenadiers taking some damage. Grenadiers do throw a grenade, as Grenadiers do avoid it. Ooh, good hit there by the T-34-85. More left 18 barrage in this region. Left 18 is now efficiency 3. So far it's 35 kills, so it must have got some good barrages somewhere. Don't see in the base sector, and I don't believe barrage over here, so overall good barrages. The rifle squad does fall back. The Jackson takes some damage. Force forward, Lieutenant does fall back. You have some sort of ability being cast here. I'm not sure what it is. Is it the coordinated barrage? It is coordination barrage from the artillery officer. Very nice. Rumbar making some advance. Send a miss there. Pershing firing away. Good hit. And of course, the Pershing does can throw grenades and a really stupid emergency ability. We'll see the Pants Fellows damaging the crit there. Pack 40 just probably needs 2 shots to kill it. I think he can kill it with 1 more shot, but does back up, get out of range, and a light side blocker. Jackson however needs to fall back. Going to take some shots, as well as potentially the Stewart. The Stewart is fresh, isn't it? Or he threw the Veterancy into another vehicle nearby. He threw the Veterancy inside the Scott, didn't he? Oh, game lagged a little bit. May indication of the end of the replay. Not sure. Stick around a couple moments. Can't fast forward. Oh, that's a disheartening way to end the replay.
Tank ready.
I wonder if the Allies backed out of the game, but it looks like the game has ended. The Zamgrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.